Envision living in a place where everyone is afraid of you, not because it is what you planned for yourself, but because you've completely lost control of your life. People avoid you. Children run away when they see you. You have no home, no peace, and no hope of fulfilling your purpose. That is where this story begins. Jesus and his disciples had just crossed the Sea of Galilee by boat. The journey itself had been terrifying. A violent storm had nearly destroyed them, and they thought they were going to die. But Jesus spoke to the wind and the waves, and everything became calm. Now, as they arrive on the other side of the lake, they step into a region called Gadara, also known as the land of the Gerasenes. This was not a Jewish area. It was a Gentile region, a place considered foreign and unclean by many. As soon as Jesus steps out of the boat, something shocking happens. A man comes running toward him. But this is no ordinary man. The Bible tells us this man was possessed by many demons. He lived among the tombs, in graveyards, surrounded by death instead of life. He wore no clothes. He screamed day and night. He cut himself with stones. People had tried to restrain him with chains, but he broke them apart. No one could control him. No one could help him. To everyone else, he was dangerous, unstable, and beyond saving. But Jesus does not run away. As the man reaches Jesus, he suddenly falls to the ground.
"What do you want with me, Son of the Most High God? Have you come to torment me?"
Before Jesus says a word, the demons already know who he is. They recognize his authority. Jesus calmly commands them to come out of the man. Then he asks a question, not because he needs information, but to reveal how deep the problem truly is. "What is your name?" The answer is disturbing.
"My name is Legion, for we are many."
A legion was a Roman military unit made up of thousands of soldiers. This tells us the man wasn't suffering from just one demon, but many. The demons begged Jesus not to send them away from the region. Nearby, a large herd of pigs, about 2,000, are feeding on a hillside. The demons ask permission to enter the pigs instead. And this is important to notice. Even demons must ask Jesus for permission. Jesus allows it. The demons leave the man and enter the pigs. Instantly, the entire herd rushes down the steep slope into the sea, and they drown. In a moment, it is over. The man who had been screaming, bleeding, and completely out of control is now quiet. Still, free. The pig herders are terrified. They run into the town and tell everyone what they've seen. Soon, people come rushing out to see for themselves, and what they find is astonishing. The man who once lived among the tombs is now sitting calmly at Jesus' feet. He is clothed, he is peaceful, he is in his right mind, a complete transformation. But instead of celebrating, the people are afraid. They don't praise God. They don't rejoice over the man's healing. Instead, they ask Jesus to leave their region. The miracle cost them something, and they were more comfortable with their loss than with this kind of powerful change. Jesus agrees to leave. As he gets back into the boat, the healed man begs him, "Please, let me come with you." But Jesus tells him no. Instead, Jesus gives him a mission. "Go home to your people," he says, "and tell them how much the Lord has done for you and how he has had mercy on you." So the man goes back to his region. He begins telling his story in the nearby towns. The same people who once feared him now listen to him. And everyone who hears what Jesus did for him is amazed. This story is not just about demons and miracles. It's about restoration. It's about identity. It's about hope. This man was rejected by society, but Jesus crossed a stormy sea just for him. That tells us no one is beyond help. No matter how broken a person seems, no matter how long they've suffered, Jesus sees the person beneath the pain. The story of Jesus and the madman at Gadara reminds us that no situation is too dark, no past is too damaged, and no person is too far gone for God's grace. Where the world sees madness, Jesus sees potential. Where people see chains, Jesus sees freedom. Where others give up, Jesus steps in. And that message still speaks today.
I hope you were blessed by this episode, and please like, share, and subscribe for others to learn about Jesus.